breaks.
Yep. I know.
Okay, people, I'm pressing the button again. We're back. Point two. By the way, crazy. I did not expect, I didn't check in to see how many people were looking at us during that first little part. Welcome back, I guess. If you like what we're doing here, and you want to keep updated, there's a bell. You want someone to hit a bell?
Let us know in the comments what we're doing right so we can keep doing it.
Yeah, I believe I know, but like still at the same, I believe I know, but at the same time, it would help. And those things actually do help the algorithm. If you do like what we do, then that's great. Keep pressing the like button. That was crazy. Pop off. He's doing a great job. Let's give it for Drake a little bit, guys. Good job, buddy. You're doing great.
I am just as confused as you are.
Well, it'll be fine.
Welcome.
It'll be fine.
Welcome in.
It'll be fine. We'll be fine.
So we're gonna do session 1.2 essentially, or the second part. So it's 1-2, still part of the first session. Our audio is actually great so far. So what we're going to do is I am going to ask you to. Well, you already have it pretty close to you. Damn. Never mind.
Do I need to speak louder?
No, you are speaking perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine. I have to adjust on my end. It's not bad. I just want to make sure that we're great.
Do I need to put a barrier here?
It would help.
I can do that.
Damn screen.
It wasn't bad at all. It is very much tolerable, but it will help.
And now I'm walled off from you guys.
Yes. You are held off.
The barrier's too funny.
Awesome. And the link in the description is our one sponsor for today, dscribe.com. Fantastic resource. If you want to click on it, you get a free trial. Check it out. We're just going to get into it again. Thank you guys again. If you like what we do, seriously, let us know what we're doing right. And then we'll respond. And then we have a back and forth, and then we have a community. And then we're all in this together. See? Okay, I'm done on my end, I guess.
Okay, so we get back into it.
So, I should not have the aggressive music playing. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so you guys are on the way to the old temple of the
Great. I gotta get back in the Maggie zone. Okay. The Maggie zone.
Maggie's zone is very questionable.
Still insane being this awake and having not slept at all.
You know, I don't even give a fuck anymore, okay? Like, this is pissing me off. Alright.
Maggie's zone and it's an F-bomb immediately. Immediately an F-bomb.
I don't know, it's just pretty nice.
I feel rested, but like, it just feels wrong. It doesn't feel right.
I mean, it feels like we're doing the
Robbed of
right
my
thing.
dreams.
We will have to get done before midnight.
I'll be
Or the third pole.
I
It's already midnight.
heard you the first time, lady.
Well, this is like
honestly,
the fourth time.
I'll be real with you guys. I'm afraid of falling asleep in case I get more visions. Think about it.
Oh no, we've been awake for the visions.
Oh my
That's right.
god.
These things do strike us in the way.
How much you
Afraid of
why'd you
being
fall asleep? Why you want to go to sleep then?
Well, I mean, I had nightmares and maybe it was worse.
What's wrong with
I don't know. Everything's confusing. Stressed out, still processing all this.
you? Okay. Sheesh.
Sometimes just best not to process, just do. That's what I do.
Let's see how long you live with
I've
that
had fun so
mentality.
far.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's
This guy's going to die.
find this place.
I'm going to
Fear
keep him
cripples
safe.
you from potential.
Hmm?
Fear cripples you from potential.
Yeah, it's exactly what I said.
Ooh, this one has some hot fire coming out from her throat.
Thanks.
So this is very much like a dragon. This one is.
Oh no, they're something else.
Not far away from a dragon, though.
They don't even have scales.
I've seen one ride a dragon.
Yeah, it doesn't make them a dragon.
but they are one with dragon kind.
Okay,
So it's very close.
yeah, just because I'm on a horse doesn't make me that much closer to being a horse.
Listen, that means they have a bond with dragon. That does not mean nothing. You have bond with a horse, okay? I am kobold. I'm supposed to be close to dragon. They're closer with dragon than kobolds. We died to them. They treat us like dirt.
I pull out my journal and start
Nice.
picking these.
I am literally in Draconia. No, not Draconia. What am I saying? I'm Draconic.
Okay.
Okay, we're moving, but I'm bitching, okay?
I don't know why you're bitching about.
I didn't even get this close my eyes. Okay? That makes me
Self-induced
frustrated.
Okay, go ahead and just
I had a dream and a grasshopper, and now I'm robbed of both.
What about your friend?
That's my friend, the grasshopper.
I thought it was a person.
I said it.
Okay, well maybe that's what they go by. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'll make sure to specify that. My friend, the grasshopper, dropped out, and it's because I met you guys. All of a sudden, I'm bad with bugs and shit. That's not my thing. I used to have like an entire farm, and I took care of them so nice. They were so cute, and I love them, and they're so sweet. and
Learn to
nice.
self-reflect. Stop putting it on.
I do self-reflect. I'm so good with animals and creatures. That's what I know. I'm good with them.
None of us were in the room with the grasshopper. That's not our fault.
I know.
It's okay. It was a weird day. It's been a weird time. So.
I don't know. I just walked into this shit.
All I know is that y'all are saying that we're losing out. It's a weird day. It might be weird, but I'm still winning as I pull out the fucking shattered hourglass.
Great.
I guess we should count the small victories.
Okay. Count our victories.
Yeah.
All right, we're following you,
1,
sister.
2, 3.
Still trying to make
been
sense
3
of
so
that
far?
first vision we had.
How many victories that we've had together? 3.
Let's see, it's
3.
Sprites,
3.
the shadow, and the corpse.
You counting the one where I wasn't present?
No, we have the sprites.
Sprites, the
Yeah,
shadow.
and
but
the shadow.
I walked in.
And
I walked in,
corpse.
got fucked up, and
And the
left.
corpse.
I wasn't present for the victory, so I don't count it.
Well, I was there.
Okay, you count your victory then. 3.
Our victory, because it was not just me there. It was you. This one was there. This one was there. The other one was there too.
Sure. You got a victory over small creatures.
But
Won
they
the day.
attacked you first.
Yeah, you're right. I need to stop. I'm really fucking angry.
Hey,
What were you
Maggie,
saying?
Maggie.
I want to sleep.
If it makes you feel better, you had some sick moves in that last fight. That was
Yeah,
cool.
thank you. I
Yeah.
fucking rock.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It was,
When you get to the Maggie zone, things rock.
I've never seen martial arts in action. That was cool. Like that. You know, besides not having like a weapon, that's still awesome.
What's martial arts?
I heard someone call that martial arts once.
I don't do
But
martial
the
arts.
hand, what do you call it? You
I call it the Maggie zone.
the Maggie. Okay, I'm sorry. I guess I
You
know.
get into the Maggie zone, and
Maggie
then you go.
You punch things in the mouth.
Yeah, you do it in a way that's very Maggie.
Mm.
Right.
Because you can't just punch like wildly. That's what happened with the air, and see what happens. Like I lost myself. I wasn't in the Maggie zone.
Oh, no, I swung wildly and I hit.
I mean, I use proper sword form and training.
Thank you
Oh.
for telling me that.
Holy.
You would lose your brain, and I didn't. Thank you very much, sir.
I mean, he's been killing stuff and killing stuff.
Yes, he has.
Mm.
Okay, until something else happens, I'm gonna keep bitching.
I'm just gonna keep looking at my notebooks and be like, what does that vision mean? Trying to make sense.
Is
of
this the
everything.
dig site?
I feel like our roles are being. You're supposed to be the
what?
very cranky one. I'm supposed to be the very cranky one, and you're supposed to be the.
Only because of the sleep. Otherwise, I'm chill.
Oh,
Well, we're here.
Alright.
Sequence to what appears to be just a crumble, collapsed lying on the other wall.
Alright, so where do I
Okay,
dig?
what the fuck?
Pushes the wall out of the way. and reveals a concealed arch
Oh, secret.
that is
Great.
down
Okay.
well, kind of down into the temple.
So,
That's a lot of digging.
I know we've said this over and over again, but what's the objective here?
Like, we gotta dig out the thing.
Well,
Get it from her.
I believe. So, there's looking for the hourglass key, the bell tower.
Yep.
Yep, that's what we're looking for.
And it's in there as I point down into the sand.
Any idea of what could be down there? Like it might-
The hourglass
Do you
key.
know any
Sand monsters.
more shadow monsters?
No, sand
I'm
monsters.
not certain the hourglass key is in there.
Oh.
It is rumored to be.
There.
That's rumored. Right.
It's a rumor. Okay. So we're hoping to dig up a key.
Yep. So, did you bring the shovels? Or?
No, it's your hope.
What?
That was our job to
You
bring
didn't give
shovels?
us. You didn't tell me.
Okay.
Now I gotta do it with my bare hands.
I don't see any sand down there.
now, so it
Oh.
should be good.
Okay. There's no sand. Oh wow, there really is no sand there.
Either way.
How did I miss that?
I pull out a torch, tinder box.
Well, I'm gonna go down there. There's no sand for me to dig up. I can just go down
All
there.
right, you're the leaders.
This is where I leave you guys. I do not enter.
Oh, is there a reason like behind that?
Thank you, sister, so much for your warm and kind presence.
Yeah, thank you for your help getting us here.
I do not wish to enter an old temple of Boca.
Is there like a reason behind that?
She has a
or-
problem with her so-called entity.
Can I do a perception check?
Perception or insight?
Oh.
Insight. She does this a lot.
Insight.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
18.
She's a hard one to read, sir. Her mental stability is not great.
Yes, she's very much the crazy lady across the street.
But she does seem very earnest in her goal to stop the bell from rolling again.
Okay, fair enough. So she's not sending us to our death?
Do you feel
Not
Maybe.
knowingly.
Yeah.
Yep, she might be sending us to her death, but not on purpose.
Yeah,
Okay.
to be honest, we don't stop this.
Well,
People could die.
you don't-
People would just, clogging up your friend.
Is it because like it smells or something, or?
I just do not wish to enter.
Okay.
Well, if we're using our brains.
What if I don't wish to enter? What happens then?
And then you may never find the information you're looking for.
Maybe that's also because like you won't find the information that you're looking for because you also need this information.
So you got your torch going, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna start
I'm
walking.
going.
I'm normally with this guy. We're on simpatico mode, and I just like messing with him and like being on the same point. Not now. She's pissed. She's ready to get through this. She has her hands crossed, arms crossed, and everything. She's just like going down like this.
So you want me to go down there with you?
I just don't understand why you won't.
Because I do not wish to feel the emptiness again.
That's valid. I appreciate you letting me know that, and then I'll head down.
All right, you bump into the person. I guess.
Since I feel like a torch very like this is
I
like
guess
we're
weirdly
tiny one,
enough,
we're kind of leading
she
a little
will be-
bit.
Do we need to establish like an order that we're walking in?
Well, he's leading, so
Well, I know he's leading.
it doesn't, not really.
Okay, so you bump into me off since you're behind.
Okay, hello.
Oh, God, can you
Watch
guys-
where you're going.
Well, I thought we were just gonna be walking faster.
You should tread
We started
carefully.
moving, guy.
Okay, y'all are moving pretty slow.
No, you should tread carefully. You know, like could be trapped.
Dude, I can see it.
Not everyone can see.
You know.
Maybe have someone else that can see that that can see lead.
Well, I actually
Could've
have dark
entered
vision. I don't
first.
even need.
Well,
this.
I had to ask questions because no one else was asking them a question of why they want to come down here. It was just weird that they didn't want to come down here.
She mentioned earlier she doesn't
You guys
follow
have
me.
dark vision. I actually just
Okay,
realized I
well.
do have dark vision.
It's a step.
You're half elf. You have dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. We need
I believe I don't have dark vision.
I don't
Okay.
think I have dark vision.
You know what? For freaking you guys, I'll carry this
You
torch.
think you, I think, do.
Me?
Yes, or I. It might not, though.
Guess right, actually might not
Uh,
have dark vision.
Found at like the abilities at the very beginning.
Features and traits.
Yeah.
Or senses.
Yeah,
Senses
it's on senses. That's where I had to find it.
You go to a
I
ability.
do have
Yeah.
dark vision actually. They've updated Cobalt with
That one
dark
right
vision.
there, all the way down.
Makes sense.
Yeah, if it doesn't show it, then you don't have it. So no.
I didn't think that the gift had dark vision.
You never know. They are from the astral.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's weird. They're
Well, no. It's derived from limbo. Because the Yankee are from astral.
yeah.
Well,
Because they're so different.
Well, actually, you know what? Carrying this torch will make me feel better in case of any shadow things.
Please keep carrying the torch.
You know, in case of the
No one
shadow
told you to
things.
stop carrying the torch.
Anyways.
He just wants us to go faster. He's being a little impatient. That's
y'all were
it.
being impatient earlier, so I just was trying to like, I don't know, match your guys' energy.
Oh my gosh, guy. We're heading down into a dungeon. Can you just fucking not?
So you guys enter what appears to be the
You're funny,
antechamber.
Thank you.
You guys appear in what appears to be the antechamber. A sickly purple glow seeps from broken stained glass above. Moss creeps along the marbled floor like ink from a cracked inkwell. Dust hangs suspended in midair, not falling, but frozen. The scent of ozone and forgotten incense wafts through the silence. It smells old,
Oh,
too old.
oh.
Oh, it smells awful.
The cracked
She
stone-
could have told us it smells.
Old.
Crypt.
I even asked her.
Well, the crypt smells.
On the cracked stone floor are some burnt out glyphs.
There's some markings on the floor.
And I can.
Yeah, you make an arcana check.
Please, let's just make a arcana check. Because I'm about to investigate the fuck out of this place.
I'm about to blow the fuck. I'm about to blow up.
24.
I don't know what this is gonna do.
You,
Just don't go down that corridor.
these were anti-divination wards, but they have long been inactive.
Ugh.
Nice! What'd you find out?
Word vomit. What can
Oh!
That sounded like it came from your throat. Like, the way you said it did not sound like it came from your actual
Oh God, it's everywhere.
Yeah, the words that you spewed are all over the ground.
That's disgusting. I can't even read the glyphs now.
That's so dumb. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. They're no longer working, so that sucks.
Guess I'll roll.
I'm gonna look around.
Investigation check too if I see.
I'm gonna look around and make sure that, you know, there's no traps and shit.
All right, have fun. I'm gonna.
Natural 20!
22.
What the fuck?
They
What was
get-
investigation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yours is probably
25.
better. I think I just got a +1 on
I got
mine.
25, so maybe one with
No,
it.
+2.
Oh,
Wow,
you already have a
22.
good card.
I already have a good card.
I don't
This
have
is
any
my
cards.
card.
I don't have a good card yet, so I'll
Do
take
I
this
still
card.
keep this one?
Yeah. Until you use it, or the session ends.
Ah.
Okay. If you need to see it, let me know.
You have turns to hit it.
Yes, I do. Yes,
I've already.
Okay.
I do. Okay.
Okay, so. Let me see what you find.
Yeah, like looking at guess or anything out of the ordinary patterns or puzzles.
Nothing in the antechamber. You do notice that there is just straight down. Obviously, there seems to be the doors, what you assume is the prayer hall, which takes up most of this temple. But you don't find anything unusual other than the burned out glyphs on the floor.
Miafa, you said this was the god you worshipped, right?
Apparently still worship. Sister
Awkward.
Renby may stop working.
Well,
But
Ooh, none of
I
us are
don't
good
trust
with
you.
words.
I know I'm pretty good with them.
Yeah, using them correctly.
I know I use them pretty proper.
Oh. Yeah, this is her God's domain, quote unquote. Between me and you, I'll believe it when I see it. So we need to continue moving forward because there's nothing around
Well,
here.
there's glyphs on the ground.
Yeah, but the glyphs don't work.
Maybe we
You
can-
want to look at it and see if they fucking work? I don't care.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, what am I doing?
I'm gonna
Oh my
go
God.
try to like touch the glyphs to try to activate them. Dude, I'm super good at that.
Natural one.
Let's fucking go, baby. That's a good card.
Um,
I'm gonna go ahead and.
you take out your water skin.
No,
And you just pour it on it.
Yeah, I ain't doing shit.
bruh.
In fact, you just wash away the rest of it.
Oh man.
What if that was a good thing?
Well, what if it's a bad thing?
Alright, so we have to find a bell.
Can I try?
That guy made me like.
Do I remember? I remember what the glyphs were, right? I got a
You
pretty
can try
good.
to make an arcana. You can use disadvantage if you have no reference anymore.
Yeah, that would make sense.
No.
That was already bad.
That was already bad. No, there was a 4 in that 20.
Well, you didn't need a fourth nat 20. How about that?
Yeah, some people are fucking struggling on their second nat one.
You try and redraw the symbols, but you're
Still have a flashback.
you're trying to do it from memory
I know.
and from a partial
Nat
symbol
20 is like the
that.
one good thing that my heart is in.
So
I
you
haven't-
try, but it
I know.
Why would you do that? Because
Well, I had
It
to
could've been
figure
more-
out. It could have been really bad, and so maybe I
So
did.
putting water on something that can go and get washed away is your thought of activating it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we might be getting
Never
into
touch things again.
Oh, I have to touch things.
you.
It's gonna happen.
I can't remember the glyphs now.
Okay, well maybe they weren't meant to be remembered.
I don't think that's the case. 'cause
Well,
in my brain,
anyways,
this-
I'm gonna go to the prayer room.
Yeah, let's keep exploring.
Well, Miafa, if this happened to be like something warding the dead off or something like that,
We're screwed.
we're fucked.
I don't remember the glyphs.
I
Out of 10
actually,
total.
I actually feel like that's what this is. If this man somehow washed away something that wards the dead.
Having a conversation. I'm making my way to the prayer room. I
I'm
don't know if
following
they're
you to the
following
prayer
or
room.
not.
Yeah, we're venting while we do that.
Yeah.
Guys, let's try to be more positive, please.
Hey, I'm trying my fucking best, bro. I try my
We're in a
best.
decrepit, run-down temple under the sand.
Well, it wasn't
You're
under.
doing great.
I know.
You're doing great, man.
At least we
No.
didn't have
Tell
to
me to be
dig.
more positive. Wonderful. That's the solution.
We didn't have to dig.
That's true.
That's a win. I was prepared to spend a couple hours just digging this place out.
All right, let's look at the prep room. Shit.
Why is everyone so emotional right now? It's just some fucking writing on the ground.
She was fine until she was robbed of something precious.
So
Okay.
You guys enter the prayer hall.
Oh, it's the hall, not the room.
Yeah, it's where everybody gathers.
Yes.
You know, you got the rows of pews where people sit, the altar at the front, so on and so forth. But in here, you have collapsing pews facing a shattered altar. A massive faded mural on the back wall depicts Bocop, his eyes stitched closed, standing before a bell suspended over water. Below this shattered altar, there appears to be a rift in the floor glowing faintly,
Huh.
a stasis anomaly.
Hmm.
And there appears to be a room, there seems to be a door that goes off to a side chamber.
Well,
Can I
What
examine the
the-
glow?
Can
Can
I-
I look and see if I can see what's inside the glowing like
The
card?
rift in the floor?
Yeah.
So, beneath the shattered altar of a jagged rectangular crack splits the marble floor. It does not descend into darkness or stone. Within it, you see layered images, flickering rooms that once were, faces that may have never existed, and flashes of divine symbols that almost feel familiar. It's not a hole, it's a memory, leading out of the world.
Ooh.
You can make an arcana or insight check.
What are you about to say, bro?
Well, his eyes are closed. I think we should open them.
Okay, between the two things that just happened right now, I don't see good things coming from that side of the table. So,
You should check that side.
I rolled.
What's the total?
I rolled a 2 for a total of 8.
Okay, well, you take one psychic damage and you start to experience a sense of vertigo.
Well,
so
Oh. Ow.
this might not be the right time, but what is your god controlled of?
agriculture.
I mean,
I'm
He's
totally
magic.
looking at you and talking right now.
Magic.
Well, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at the statue with his eyes closed.
Okay,
Magic. He's the archmage of the gods.
heard.
Don't look in there.
you alright? I saw that actually happen to you, and as it does, I'm like,
I tried to understand too much. It
ah, are you
hurts.
you fine?
No.
That looks painful.
So, how are his eyes?
Well, it's a mural.
Check that out.
So they are
I'm gonna check
like you would
this.
stitch a window.
Okay.
So we don't open the eyes, okay?
Why not?
Last time you touched something, you washed something away.
Okay, well, I'm not using water this time. I'm using my
Don't
hands.
touch it.
I'm not a religious expert, but I'm pretty sure that's pretty blasphemous to probably.
We don't know that.
What, the face it?
I'll
They
have
even
to say
faced
that.
it. I'm just trying to reface it.
You know, there's no real way to know if that's blasphemy. I'll be honest with that one.
Because, like, is your god's eyes, like, stitched all the time?
No.
So-
But if you are looking at the mural, anybody can make a religion check.
Yeah,
I guess I'm going to.
Let's
make a
go,
religion
baby!
check.
17.
Can I get advantage of this since it's my god?
This is not pertaining to your god.
Ah, dang. Okay.
17.
17?
How does he know this?
I'm that good.
12.
12. Okay.
I just roll for fun. I'm not rolling if she wouldn't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm curious what I'd get. 20, 30, 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
I think there's a guy in my village that used to pray to this guy.
Let me see. There was something. There was something else.
What the hell's in this dungeon?
It's murals.
Okay. So 17 and 20.
That,
You guys get all of this.
well, fuck. Why do they know this?
Don't question it.
This bell does not match any known divine artifact. It is not in any Bacobian mythos. It seems inserted.
Oh, this is fake.
And as you try and as you dive deeper into your thoughts, you realize this bell is something called an anchor.
Oh.
One of 13 fragments tied to pre-mortal time.
Oh. Do you guys see that bell? It's like an anchor.
I'm trying to even think how I would know this.
So, yeah.
You actually have like decent intelligence.
Yeah, you make sense. I don't.
You're closer to a wizard than anybody else here.
Yes.
But yeah, like, so I remember like reading some books, and that they said something about like 13 anchors. I'm not sure exactly what they do, but it's like reminiscent of those bells.
Bro, the faith meter is pretty low on you. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I want to give you so much credibility right now, but my faith meter with you is pretty low. I love you, bro.
Is this all of the water shit still?
a lot of things.
What do you mean a lot of things?
Well,
He's not wrong. There was an old wizard that lived in our village. And I think
well, see, now that's restored.
Oh, now that someone else says something, I become more credible? That's just how that works? Yes, that's just how that works.
It's called peer review.
I can validate what he's saying. He's right. It's an anchor. Now
So what does that mean? I'm not a magic person. I punch things.
So, from my understanding, that's what holds like time together in a way.
What does that
Oh.
So it's probably relating to, because like, there's 13 anchors and there's 13 bells, and so if the bell is an anchor, that means the 13 bells are the 13 anchors.
So this bell right here. Does that mean we have to find more bells?
Probably.
So I need an
Or
object.
they're already all in one place for us to find.
I would love a recap on the objective here. Because
Oh.
it feels like it's constantly fucking changing.
Oh no, we're still going after the hourglass key.
Okay, let's keep that to be the objective.
Well, yeah, but this is just like something
But
that's
how are we-
foreshadowing
we're
like what's
supposed
going to happen in the future.
How are we supposed to keep it from
I think we have to find this key before we close.
So why is it in your God's temple?
I know.
I would love to know that too. I would ask him, but he's not talking to me right now.
Well, that's because his eyes are closed.
That's his eyes! She says in Caleb's voice.
This is kind of a wild thing to try, but since we're kind of in one of his places of worship, even though it's an old temple,
He
we
could
could
technically
try
be like this.
praying to him here and see if he
Hello.
hears them.
I could try, but I can't
You
do
know,
anything.
here's the thing, if I have my eyes closed and someone's talking to me and I don't know who's actually talking to me, I probably get scared and I don't want to talk. Right?
I'll go ahead and pray and see if
I see.
it's not gonna do anything. I'm sure, but
Maybe being
realistically, she would try.
As she starts doing that, I'm just gonna go, oh fuck, is she gonna awake some undead shit?
Oh, no. She's going to awaken her undead god.
That means undead shit is gonna come here.
Oh,
We're
no,
gonna
that's
have to
not.
Run away?
No. She's going to have it, fight for us.
I don't like undead. They're gross.
What role is it?
Doesn't matter, just base D20 at this point. 6. Okay. Even here, you feel an unnatural disconnect from your god.
Still nothing.
It feels like, while your powers do still feel like they could work, they feel more like they're on loan than a gift.
It's like my powers aren't even connected to him anymore.
That's
Oh, I was just waiting to fight the undead, but yeah. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, maybe it has something to do with his eyes being so shut.
No.
I don't think that it has that.
I don't believe the eyes being so shut
I
has
believe it
anything to
has
do
more
with this.
with time and space being destroyed or something. Maybe because
Can I, like a dum-dum, again, try to look into the...
What are you
Oh,
doing,
yeah.
woman?
Yeah, go ahead, make,
What? Didn't we learn from the first time?
Oh, no.
Clearly not. 12.
12? Yeah, you get another psychic damage, and you experience another wave of
hello!
As
She's
she does
losing
that,
it!
I'm like, what are you looking at? And I'm going to
Experience
proceed to
what?
try to do the same thing.
Arcana or Insight.
Experience
Listen.
what?
It's a silly
vertigo.
fucking check.
Sense of dizziness.
Alright, we're going to turn in the good card right away and try our luck. Even though that's comedically hysterical. 11.
1 psychic damage and vertigo.
Oh, God! Why would you do that? Oh!
Why are you guys doing this?
Well, I had to figure out why they were doing it.
Okay.
They were dead. They did it twice for
Well,
a reason.
She's very emotional.
What did you say the checks were?
Something's
Arcana
happening
or
with her
Insight.
and her fictitious guy.
And all I'm trying to say is like we should just open his eyes.
Oh,
and everyone says I'm
gods
crazy.
are on
Do
my
anything.
side. 21.
You don't know until you try.
Okay, what would you say is an important life choice that you have made that affected the way you are right now?
We're gonna open a hole in the
Yeah, I put this old armor on and decided to leave my village.
I just don't see something.
Okay, as you glimpse into this rift, you see yourself as
Wait, what?
as you are
Shadow 21.
how old you are right now. You see yourself in this image farming away as if you've never put that armor on.
Why did everyone fucking touch that?
I'm still
Well, I didn't touch anything. I just looked at
Eyes
it.
closed.
Looked at the hole.
Why is he touching it? I mean,
Oh,
granted, he's for some reason he's liking it. I think he likes things.
Get that warm feeling of the farm. And then there are moments you think dead.
He seems happy, content, just to live every day knowing he has something to do. Not worried about whether he's gonna live or not.
Oh,
Is this all I see?
Yep.
Okay, I guess I can go. Oh wow.
that was the vertigo.
why did you fucking touch it? You just saw both
Because
of
it
them.
could have been important. Because it could have been important. That's why I touched it.
I get that, but like, what the fuck? We just saw something bad happen for both of them. Okay, what's happened?
Past memory. I was on the farm.
Did you actually like touch it, or did you just look into it?
I don't think you would have touched it. You've seen us.
I would have looked into it. I would have mimicked what they were trying to do.
Yeah. So you just looked into it, and that's what you see.
Okay.
Well,
A memory. I saw a memory of when I was still on the farm before I decided to, before the visions, before I decided to go out. and
Is there
focus
a rock
on-
I can? No, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna throw it out of the thing. I
well-
don't think I should do that.
we won't mess with the mural. I'm gonna go off on the side path.
Yeah. What? Oh
Check out
fuck.
that side.
You know, we're off the rails now.
I'm sorry, my character is very much like I have to do something right now.
You're good. I get it, but like the fuck, we can't.
That again, if he goes off to his death, he goes off to his death. Like,
I just yell out, hey!
why?
Don't fucking leave us.
Well, we gotta figure out what's going on over here.
Yeah, I know, but we travel as a group.
Okay, let's go over here.
Give him a second. He's recovering from whatever the fuck he just
It
did.
wasn't a bad feeling. That was the first time I've had a vision that was a warm and happy vision. Not one of the painful ones.
Okay.
Farming wasn't as bad as I thought.
Okay, you good, bro? You good?
I'm
He said
good.
it was the best vision he's ever had. Why are you pampering him? I'm gonna go this way now.
I don't know what the fuck I
go
do.
with them.
I'm good, Maggie.
Let's go.
This, yeah, let's
You
follow
open the door.
and see where he takes us.
This seems to be a confessional booth.
Oh, shit. You got a lot to confess, don't you?
I don't.
Oh,
Nobody's on either side, so both doors are open.
Well, I call this side.
I'm gonna go to the free side.
Okay, you go to the priest side, and on the priest side, there seems to be a confessional-like log.
Oh, fuck.
So, tell me what's been bothering you. I don't realize I'm in the wrong side.
Hold up, bro.
This
There's a whole
is-
bunch of logs here. You gotta
Okay.
understand this shit.
So the logs are something that like trouble you.
Yeah, you know, I've had problems with congestion.
This book seems to have been.
Fuck you.
It's really time to run around, guys.
I had to, you Allie, I had to.
There's a scroll that kind of falls out of the book.
Oh, shit.
It seems to be etched with divine symbols.
All.
That's a good thing.
Let me
I'm the
see.
only one in the
Is
booth
this
right
the next scroll
now.
we've seen so far in this temple? I don't really know.
I'm gonna go in the booth. I'm not gonna let you go in there yourself. I probably would have gotten.
Whoa, 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 whoa! One
I
person
am
at a
first.
time. I can only do one confessing person at one time.
I
If there's
do-
a second
I do
person
open it and
confessing,
look at it.
that's a confession
We
overload.
really screwed around.
I am Raffle. What does it say? Sorry, the information.
You are not able to read the text of gods.
Fuck.
Hmm.
I wish to understand.
Ain't no way. Get the fuck out of here. No, it's not fucking way. Get the fuck out of here.
Guy read a book.
Is there a slight whoosh sound?
That's the only spell that I've known about my entire life. Because it only happened once, and that guy, oof. Don't talk about that.
Man.
But as you were looking at it, it goes blank for a moment. But then the words reappear, rewriting themselves.
Ooh, does it say something like
Slightly different, but you can't really read what the difference is.
You're confessing a lot right now.
Can I try to go in and see what?
One person at a time!
No, in the priest side. The
What?
door is
Hold
open.
up, hold up. Okay, here you go.
I'm on the priest side.
Here's
What are
the
you saying?
documentation I'm gonna do with this guy, okay? He's
Okay.
got a lot of sins to confess.
I'm not gonna be able to read it, but I want to at least see if there's something else in the confessional book or something.
Also, my investigation's not gonna be as good as yours, so. there's
You
that.
can make an investigation check.
Nice.
I'm just gonna be real with that one,
17.
dog.
17. You start patting the walls, trying to find something secret. Nothing else.
There's nothing in the book. I wanted to see nothing fancy. No one said anything stupid
So-
in the confessionals.
But you can make an Arcana check.
Exactly what do you have to confess?
No. I'm asking you that question. What do you have to do?
No, this is the
Freaking-
priest
this
side.
freaking-
I'm on the priest side.
Why would the priest be about in the open? They would be able to fucking
Can
see
I roll an
it.
investigation check?
No,
see if there's
I'm-
anything
like,
else
we're
in
both
this
in.
room? Scroll.
I have the priest side. I even have the book.
Notes or
Just because. You realize that this book
I'm done with this.
was used to transcribe prayers
I get
into
out.
spell scrolls.
Oh,
Obviously, all of its good
Run away
pages
from your
are
senses.
gone at this point. Everything else, all the remaining pages are just normal pages at
Oh.
this point. The only remaining one is
So stupid.
that one scroll.
so that scroll is like a.
Was a prayer.
Damn.
Hmm.
Any ideas?
Well, it was a prayer. I know that much. I just don't know. I can't tell what exactly it was.
They could use another cushion in here. It's not that comfy.
That's okay.
I think you're being really sacrilegious right now.
I think they asked me a question. I asked the question. It's not comfy.
I've already left, by the way. He's the only person talking to himself right now. Hey,
Honestly, just go around right now.
it's a confessional booth. We got the answers.
Oh, let's go, BB. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
You're getting a religion check?
You make me roll a T100. I'm fucked.
Oh my god.
Hell.
You tempted the DM.
76.
It's silent.
Thank God.
There was a small chance something else may.
I know. Maybe in my head, I'm like, oh, I've been testing fate too long. My time has come.
Let's go to the next room. We got
Blasphemous in the next
Yeah,
room.
it's like it was an old prayer.
There's nowhere else to go. You can go back to the prayer hall.
Where the fuck are we supposed
Well,
to?
investigate the prayer hall. We're gonna have to find it. This has to be in here. If not, we have to figure out. She didn't explain. She just said we have to do stuff before the third bell tolls and didn't explain
The
anything.
fuck I'm saying.
Well, you know, we have to find the hourglass key before the
We can't
bell.
toll the bell because I'm gonna fucking punch it. But like that's just.
That would be
the inner
against what we're
beast.
supposed to do. We're trying
Yeah.
to stop it from tolling.
This is
Okay,
what
we're
you
just gonna
actually
go
set
in
up.
the prayer.
That's what the fuck
Yeah.
I'm saying.
If we can
But it's
find
tempting.
anything early then.
Investigation check.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'll
Gosh, dang it, man.
I'll look around. 21. That's a natural 20.
Nice.
Look at you. You did it.
I got a dirty 20 on investigating.
This card always finds its way to me.
Why the fuck do you have that?
Every
it's the
time.
fortuitous event.
It always
Yeah, I
happens for
figured.
me.
I figured. You kind of look around, and on the ruined altar, you see that there was an inscription. When the 13th toll rings, the library is closed, and none may re-enter.
Oh, it's just talking about a library closing.
The library, however, is capitalized.
Oh, it's a god library.
Capital letter God.
No. No, it's just the library.
No, it's just a capital L. It's obviously very important. It's a very important library.
You were saying how badly you want to go to the library, so.
Yeah, we're in the library, bro.
Yeah,
Well,
is it tomorrow?
It's
Look,
saying that when the
Library.
13th bell tolls, the library closes.
Then we must go to the library.
See the library?
What were we supposed to do before the third bell tolls?
Yeah, because we have to find the hourglass key.
Can I figure out what we're supposed to do before the third bell tolls? Check.
The hour.
One
the
sec.
hourglass.
Figure this out. This
It's abusing the entire system.
You're like, I need a waypoint.
If only there was a way to connect the threads.
I mean,
Chat. Janelle's confused right now.
well,
Janelle, me, I'm lost as fuck.
all I'm saying is there's a way to open his eyes. It might do because that's the only thing that's been like shown. Is that or that or putting my hand in the hole?
Are we really gonna have to? Oh man, I'd rather you open the eyes than freaking put your hand in the
That's
hole.
what I'm saying. I'm choosing the lesser of two evils.
Someone make a perception check.
Oh, dude, that's you said like one.
This is the one thing I'm good at. I'm good at this check. That's a 14.
Oh my gosh, same.
Got it. 3.
Three, okay. You two notice a glyph on the wall pulses briefly.
Can I try to see what kind of glyph it is?
I mean, look at it.
I'm
You
not
can make
good
another
at Arcana.
perception check this time with advantage.
Perception check?
Advantage.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Okay.
What are you guys looking at?
I say
21.
Dirty 20.
20. You both get a glimpse of a person with a face familiar. What? You saw this face in a vision in the sky.
Oh shit, that guy?
What guy?
You get a good glimpse of this guy for a moment. He is tall, lean but athletic frame with a slight ethereal glow. He has a solid build, but there's an uncanny smoothness to his movements. His hair, short, tidy, black, slightly windswept as if in constant motion. A long, flowing duster coat made of midnight blue fabric, trimmed with silver thread in the shape of weird symbols. Underneath, he wears a subtle, layered outfit of muted grays and dark indigos. Strapped over his shoulder is a weird device that you've never seen before. Around him, there is a faint shimmer in the air, as though reality itself bends slightly to allow his presence to be unobtrusive, yet absolute. Just for a moment, and then he's gone.
Did you see that?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What do you think?
That guy was hot.
That guy in the mural?
The way he described him, like, he wasn't actually that bad looking, but that's the reason why I had to do that.
him. There is a picture of him. I posted like a while ago.
Second of all,
Yeah, sorry. Hold on, Janelle.
that was freaky.
What?
We saw like a glimpse of the guy in the sky.
God?
It's in characters, if you're wondering.
Yeah, he did.
It's a little bit up.
Feels like there's nothing here.
Well, they said they saw someone.
So,
So,
wait, who did you see?
like man in the sky is what they said.
The one from the vision?
Where?
It was the man in the
You
sky.
replied to it.
Where?
It's like just above where the characters for that one shot that we did.
It's not there anymore.
Is it not? I'm looking at it.
The last one
Characters?
under yeah.
For our one, way down,
I
way
have-
down, way down, way down, way down. There he is.
Greg.
You described Greg?
You described.
You
Greg?
actually did describe Greg.
This was
So-
weird the
so-
whole time.
This has been Greg the entire time. Well, now we've been introduced. So Maggie canonically just thinks that this guy's hot.
That's what you
You have a
chose.
crush on Greg.
Yeah, she does.
Oh my
She
god. We're getting Greg more? This is Greg more.
Apparently. So now what? We saw a guy. He appeared and then he was gone.
Okay, well, that's just happened, I guess. So,
Oh my god.
do I have permission to do the eye thing or put my hand in the hole? What am I doing?
Well, whatever our options.
Why is it
I'm
happening
not
to you?
fighting.
Anyone
I'm not fighting.
What?
Because I'm the only one that's going to be willing!
I didn't say I wouldn't be willing to put my
Everyone
hand-
has a bad, stupid idea. Stupid idea.
Stop acting like a monkey, please.
I looked into the portal and saw a memory, so maybe it could lead somewhere. Because like, what are our options here? We don't.
Putting my hand in the hole or opening the guy's
It's
eyes?
not the only option, and you know that. He's just making that the only option.
I gave two!
Do we inspect the glyph to see if we can do
Yes,
anything
let's
with
go
it?
ahead and split the glyph. I'm giving you advantage. I'm not rolling.
Oh well, it was just an earlier time.
I'm gonna give you a hint at this point. Every time that I'm around and you're rolling Arcana, I'm just gonna try to help.
Bless. Thank
I
you.
am not rolling it.
So you guys were discussing back and forth with this glyph could possibly be. And you guys eventually kind of come to the conclusion that this glyph is kind of like a detector. It glows when a certain level of being is nearby.
Oh, Greg is here!
I don't know if I like the direction this is going.
It's because you washed away the divination! The anti-divination
You
thing!
can't just know that. There's no way to know.
There's
I
no way to
mean,
know
To
that.
be
No,
honest,
'cause
my personal
I'm-
feeling on the water, if it's not a very good glyph if you could like wash it away with.
Yeah,
the
wash
water.
it.
Yeah. No, it wasn't working
Probably-
anyways.
You're right. You're right.
The divination thing, anti-divination thing wasn't working anyways, but...
Well,
So, we're not alone.
okay, cool.
Hey man! Hey, I see you.
I don't.
You're hot. Get out here and show your sexy self.
Again, all I'm trying to do is get a mural back to its original state, and I'm called a weirdo.
I'm just saying. Don't be afraid to show that body off. I'm just gonna shout at
Don't harass him into coming out.
What's that?
Harass?
I don't know what that means.
That's very Maggie. I
Okay.
don't know how do I
While
explain
they're
to you
distracted,
what
I'm gonna go
harass
ahead and
is.
just try to unsew the fucking eyes.
I hate you so much.
Are you gonna unpaint them?
Yep.
This is the dumbest thing. But you know he's so.
Let's check to make that.
Okay, so
I'll
you
look
got,
at it.
you
I'll
wanna
look at it. I'll look at it.
Well, he's already
You
doing it.
got he's shouting.
Performance, yeah.
You didn't got hot guy to come out.
It's okay. It's congratulations. It's not that great regardless.
You don't have proficiency in performance, right?
No.
So it's just using your dex modifier.
8.
8. Yeah, you try to.
You're funny.
I gotta try something.
You try to roll away these, but you don't really have any paint thinner or like removal
No.
on you.
Yep.
So you're just rubbing away. Nothing's happening.
Well, this ain't working.
Show yourself.
I'm right here.
Not you.
If you can help us, we see you, man. We've seen you. If you can help us,
That'd be
that'd be awesome.
appreciated.
Like, this is, we're really lost right now, and any guidance would be fantastic.
No response.
Son of a bitch. He really did that to us.
I think this leaves us with only the portal option. So I'm not seeing anything. I went
So
to
we're-
the whole place.
Okay, I guess we're fucking with the portal. Who's putting their hand in the portal?
Oh,
Not this
I
guy.
got it.
Yes, he does it.
First of all, you notice it's not a portal. It's more of a window. So when
When you try to stick your hand through, just kind of.
It doesn't go.
But
you did touch it, so
Make
you must make a DC Wisdom saving throw.
I think that makes sense.
I almost revealed what it was.
19.
Yeah, that passes. So
I take half of 30.
you this will be like kind of weird how this works, but you have the ability to get advantage on any one saving throw in the future, as your future self sends you a warning.
What's it say?
Watch out for and that's just a blank for whenever I use it.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So do.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, my future self is scared for something. I'm not sure.
Okay, okay.
You,
I guess
you
we're
can,
doing this.
you can, but I'll tell you, like, it took me a little bit to understand what my self was saying. There's maybe a potential that you don't hear what your self is saying, and it turns out really bad.
She already went to touch it. For a cleric, she's kind of dumb sometimes.
Go ahead and make the same wisdom saving throw.
You're wise, not
Nice.
smart. You're wise, not smart. Keep that in mind. None of us are a wizard. He's the closest one.
23.
23. You get the same thing. Your future self warns you of something in the future, giving you advantage on any one saving throw. However, as you do this, the rift sends out a pulse. Any candles or torches extinguish.
Okay. Why?
Who doesn't have dark vision?
As you say that, what comes out is dark vision you have?
What?
Are you the sexy man?
No, that's what you say instead of what you're trying to say.
Oh. Dark vision you have?
What was that?
A disembodied voice speaks out.
Oh.
Hello?
And then silence.
Hello?
Bye. That's what comes out instead of hello.
Okay, well, that was
Who
something.
are you?
It was just a single word.
That's
And that's
it?
it. Yeah.
Oh my
We
god.
need to turn. We need to turn the lights off.
That's how that works.
I think the lights are already off.
What would I say?
No, that effect goes away.
Oh shit! So the moment I figure it out is when I say it back. We have to turn the lights off.
Well,
What?
so I can't, that didn't
What was
work
that?
either.
Okay, well shit.
I can break
Do
it.
any of you know what it said?
No.
No, I heard Crow.
Whoop.
Oh?
That was just repeating it.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
So, is there anything else in this room?
Not that you can tell.
So, I'm going to meditate. And as I meditate, I'm going to go into my mind's eye. And I'm going to sink deep into meditation. So far that I can feel beyond the presence of what's happening in this room.
It's part of the Maggie zone.
Seeing shit.
I'm going into the Maggie zone.
What do you hope to gain from this?
Something other than the two things that are in this room. Clarity.
Clarity.
That's it.
Alright. You can make an insight check.
Shit.
I guess I see that. I can, like, I'll try to, like, make sure everyone's quiet so you have your...
Great, thanks. Appreciate that. 17?
17. Alright. You close your mind's eye. You feel like that scroll is important.
Yes! God. I just went to the Maggie zone?
Wait, is it the fighting Maggie zone?
No, there's no way to enter the Maggie zone if you're not Maggie. I think I got clarity. We need to use that scroll.
What
The
scroll?
scroll's the answer.
What scroll?
The scroll
From
she
the
has.
prayer room.
Where'd you get that?
From the prayer room.
And you were digging
I-
around
In the
in
priest's prayer room.
In
The priest room.
in the confession stand?
It was in the confessional
When
with
you
the
were
priest
screwing
side.
around in
No, I was on the priest side.
No,
There
you
wasn't
were not.
anything there.
You were not.
You weren't on the priest side, you were on
The book she had is
Confessor side.
specifically the priest notes.
Why would he leave it in the other room?
Okay.
That's not the point.
The scroll is the answer, guys.
Y'all had this the entire time. Why didn't you guys say anything about it?
Because we
Because you
couldn't
were
read it. It's
screwing
in another, like, an unknown language.
Well, weirdly enough, you have a point. You are so adamant on closing eyes and putting hands in holes.
Because I didn't know what he has to do. There was nothing else here. I didn't know about the scroll. If I knew about the scroll, I might have mentioned it.
That's
but
fine.
it wasn't mentioned to me.
That's
You were
fine.
also complaining about a cushion the whole time.
Yeah, because it was uncomfy, and then someone was like,
Okay,
"Oh, what
okay,
else? Something else here?"
okay. I'm fine. Clarity has been had. It's the it's the scroll. We need to figure out what to do with the scroll, guys.
Well, obviously, it's reading off the scroll.
It's in a language we can't
We
read.
can't understand the language.
Well-
It's the one of literally gibberish.
Okay, cool. Then just speak the
And
gibberish.
Open it and put it on the altar.
Make an arcana check. Try and use it.
I assist you.
Oh, but nice. Thank you. 24.
I have to say it quickly.
24.
Just to start rolling.
You're not entirely sure how you've managed to, like, you start to, like, piece together, like, okay, maybe this makes this sound, so on and so forth. This scroll can be used to cast the augury spell
Fuck.
That's use.
That's a really good.
once per day.
Oh, God.
Something tells me that this is needed to contact you know who.
But in this particular instance, it can also be used to translate that one weird word that came out.
Well,
Wow.
I'll use it for that one weird instance.
Okay. So you use it to try and translate what was said. And you hear it played in forward in a clear tone. Remembrance. Not any more clear. But that is what that one voice said. That one word was remembrance.
Okay. After all of that, what'd you get?
I'm going to throw this scroll across the thing. The only thing I got is that voice said remembrance. How does that help us?
Oh yeah.
How does that help us?
Well, obviously, so
Clarity.
maybe that was the thing that remembered this stuff because they said someone was like remembering things.
They keep saying that. Someone remembers, find the one who remembers. Who's the one who remembers?
Maybe it was the guy that said remembrance because he remembers because he.
Well, he left immediately.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's just finding the guy that said remembrance.
He's trying to help. Okay. I'm not.
It's not great.
He's not doing great, but he's trying to help. Let's not throw
understand.
stones. Let's not throw stones, please. It's
I'm
very
gonna
easy to
throw
do
stone at
it.
you. I'm gonna throw a stone at that thing.
At what thing?
I don't know, the scroll.
Why? No. Because the scroll's important.
Do not throw stones in your god's altar. Listen. Okay. So, We could still use the scroll, right?
Once per day,
Hmm.
Something tells me we were probably supposed to use that for something else.
Perhaps doomed.
Where did we hear the thing saying remembrance?
When she touched the rift, it sent out a quake.
Let me try something kind of dumb.
That's not dumb at this point.
I'm gonna touch the rift
well,
and then try to say remembrance at it. I don't know what else to try here.
Well, you do still have to make the wisdom
That's
save
fine.
throw.
I do tell you it's a spell, but when I tell you it's already and like explain it.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright.
I don't know what that spell does, but thank you.
No, I explain what the spell does.
Okay, thank you.
I'm
He's
gonna
touching the rift and saying
remembrance. I don't know. I'm swinging.
No, there's no stupid ideas at this point.
Look at her. I said it was a wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh, owie. 4. Damn.
So,
You take a point of second damage.
oh, no, it's failure.
Oh, this.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't like that. You'll get punished.
He disappears.
Oh!
Oh,
Why is it?
bless you.
You are transported to a parallel version of this temple. You see the man standing alone in an empty world, filming the sun as it fades.
Greg?
I almost for a second instinctively reached for my sword, but then I decided not to.
He's in the Greg zone.
You then
Hello?
return back, but you are stunned for 6 seconds.
Oh, 6 seconds.
One.
6.
Where'd you go?
I saw him. I saw the guy. I was.
He was hot, right?
Oh, sexy man?
What the fuck? I mean, he's not a bad-looking guy.
Who said both of you guys are looking at the same guy?
Okay, I was. It looked like this place, but I think it was different. I don't know what happened. I got transported. I poofed, didn't I? Poofed away.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were not there. We thought you died.
Wherever I just went is where I think that guy I saw in the vision was, or the hot guy. He was filming the sun.
I touch it.
Set like going away. Like I think whoever this entity is, he can see like the end of the world or something. I think he's seeing.
So we
each other
really
now.
need to get to that guy.
So I touch it
I'm ready to get to the-
and say remember
Wisdom saving throw.
Or did you choose to fail?
Can I choose to fail?
You can always choose.
I'm going to choose to fail.
Alright, roll a d6.
Oh,
Damn it. There's a chance that I don't see this. 5.
5. You see yourself writing your own name in a book. You are much older at this point. And then the book is labeled, and then the book's title is The Forgotten.
So that was 9. Do I just put
This
that?
isn't a hot
You
guy.
come back and you are stunned for 6 seconds.
Oh hi, welcome back. What did you say? Yeah, it's a feeling.
So you're wrong.
Wait, you saw something else?
Unless you view me as a man. Do you view me as a tall man? Because that's wrong.
I don't think we saw the same thing. What did you say?
No, I saw me and kobolds don't age well at all. I was looking rough as fuck. And I was writing
Your own name.
my own name in a book that I was writing called The Forgotten.
That's creepy.
And stupid as I came back, and I did not know what to do. I was stunned in silence.
So we're getting different.
Oh.
I don't even know if I want to try that again.
I'm gonna try it again and fail.
Oh my gosh. Have-
3.
3. You find yourself in an empty world. You see Greg standing alone, filming the sun as it sets. In your room.
Just like in that moment, there's like stars in my eyes as I'm just like enamored. And I'm stumped for 6 seconds, right? I saw him.
Okay, so now you saw what I saw. We can see
Yeah,
different.
but I was in an empty world where he's just standing there filming the sun.
I mean, I was in the similar.
I don't know if I would call it. I know the word film for some reason. Film.
Film. Yeah, he had some weird device, and he was pointing it at the sun, so we must have seen the same thing.
Well, that's
So
sad.
You guys want to try?
Well,
I feel like
how about we seal the arcane hole? This doesn't feel right,
I think,
and I don't think this is a solution. I think we bore out our solutions with them.
We're not getting
Because
any information.
we were supposed to talk to your god.
Yeah, he's not gonna talk.
Yeah, she's already
Yeah, but
tried
we
multiple
could have done
times.
that.
No, it only really tells me very vague answers. And something told me it was gonna, tell me what it said. And I was very interested in what it said. You guys would have told me to ask to translate too if I told you.
Possibly.
So.
What are you thinking?
I'm just gonna turn this in and then basically give the fucking scroll another charge.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Oh man.
Where I'm like, let me touch it, and for whatever reason, like I look at it, I'm not activating it.
Yeah.
It just feels like it still has something to it.
You roll back up. You roll real tight.
Yeah.
And you unroll it, and you find that the words are rewriting themselves.
How'd you do that?
I just
How'd you do that?
That doesn't
rolled
make
it up and I opened it back up.
Oh, Miafa, that didn't correlate to what you said.
That's unnatural.
No,
Everything
that's
That's
not.
some weird juju.
Well, that's not.
What do you mean I got
I
weird
mean,
juju?
look at he did. That doesn't translate to what you said. That means it has 2 charges.
We'll see in later days.
Well,
but
I don't understand this at all. You can have it.
Good job, buddy.
I don't know what I did. All I did was roll it up and open it up again.
You can cast augury.
yeah.
I don't know what you would do with it, but you can cast it.
Let's attempt to use the scroll somewhere important. I don't know where, or what, or how.
Touch the rift.
No, sure.
Are you touching it?
Yeah. Why not?
Are you failing?
Yeah. Why not?
Roll a d6.
Yeah. Why not?
Fucking with this thing too much.
That's what I'm saying. I
We
already
don't have
know.
a lot of other options.
1.
Is this the right answer?
One of these is the right answer. That may or may not be it. You find yourself in the temple, but at the altar, the bell, sealed in silver glass, ringing backwards as stars fall upward. And then you come back and you're stunned for 6 seconds.
What do you see?
Temple stars falling upwards like it was going back in time.
I guess I'll touch it too. Everybody's
Wait, where did you see?
You got 1. You got a 3,
Yep. 5.
5, and a 5. Okay.
Yeah, 3 is the Greg, so we got that twice. So I just picked that one for that. So we've had 1,
Yeah, so
3,
it's
and
like
5
2.
so far.
And 2. You
Gosh
got.
dang it, I got
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, you got this.
You can reroll.
I feel
6.
6. Alright, so. Here.
Here.
You are standing beneath the city in the catacombs. You see a sigil that seems to represent a small rod that has a miniature hourglass suspended above it. This rod is being split apart into 13 pieces.
That's very specific.
Split apart.
Like anchors or the bells.
We're not present.
Catacombs,
No, I'm seeing it all.
We're
rod,
right there with you.
13 pieces.
We're right there with you, Miafa.
Okay, under the CG rod catacombs, sigil 13 pieces. Oh man. Alright,
Oh man.
so we're probably gonna have to find all the 13 of those pieces. I'm back.
You're back and you're stunned.
I saw something else.
What did you see?
I was under the city, and there was a bunch of, like, there was a sigil, and in the catacombs, there was a rod that was being split into 13 pieces.
So we gotta go there?
Probably, if we're gonna find, we probably have to find the rod.
So we have to go now underneath the city.
Maybe that's the hourglass key.
Maybe. Hell yeah, makes sense.
Well, I'm gonna give it one more shot.
Yep. And we'd
Spend
both,
all of our
we're
resources.
both touched at the same time because we're both looking for 2.
2 and 4.
Oh, yeah.
So one of us gets 2, while the other one gets 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
because-
roll off.
yeah. Who wants 2? Who wants 4?
Roll off.
Sure.
Whoever
I don't
gets,
2 and 4.
yeah, whoever gets highest.
I got 2.
Nice. I got 4. Works out.
Weird. Weird, but we're not touching it together. Oh. Oh, you farted.
This might
Okay.
happens my 3rd time
Oh.
touching it.
I will
good.
give you yours.
Nice, you got the cool one.
I got the fucked up one. All right, let's go.
You see Bokov himself,
Oh, nice.
Oh shit, I don't think I got the fucked up one.
flickering like a glitching spell, mouthing words but no sound.
This is fucked up.
It's because your eyes are so.
His eyes are not shown shut.
This is the wrong guy to get this one.
And somehow you got the right one.
Oh man.
So you
That
come
guy
back
was
just
just
under
under.
6 seconds. As you just witnessed God.
Yep. And
You don't give a fuck.
I'm just indifferent because he didn't say anything.
That's true. I would have felt the same way.
He was trying to say something.
Yeah,
but
he was
you know.
reaching out.
And you see what appears to be Greyhawk in ruins, ruled by a godless technocracy. Technocracy? Technocracy.
That's a weird one.
It's a word for sure. I've heard it.
What the fuck does that mean?
Technocracy.
I'm hyping you up.
Technocracy.
Technological society.
I know what you mean. I think we understand what you mean by that.
Ruled by robots.
Atheist.
Definitely.
Yeah, ruled by robots. Yay!
Government or control society or industry by an elite of technical experts.
Okay, so I see Greyhawk ruled by technocracy. And that's it?
That's it. Godless.
Well, I saw the guy on the mural.
Oh wow.
No, you didn't. He's lying.
I'm not.
We don't know. I don't know. That doesn't make any
I mean,
logical sense.
the hot guy might also be a god we just like witnessed to, you know. And there's,
He's not. He's hot.
Was his eyes so?
He's just a guy. I think it's just like we're having like hot flashes.
I think it's a little more than that.
Okay, go.
Okay, so what's our next move? We go to this, find a way underground.
I'm just like,
What did you see?
oh yeah.
I saw robots taking over the world.
Oh, there's a robot.
It's just robots.
What's a
Listen,
robot?
guys, this is all fake and stupid and doesn't make any fucking sense what I'm about to say. So I want you guys to take this and throw it in
You
the
know what? I'm
garbage.
believing like everything right now.
So, yeah, I want you to take this. I want you to take this and throw it in the hot garbage where it belongs. But what I saw was the city that we currently are in, even though I've never been here before, and this is my third fucking day. But I know that I saw this city, and it was, which I already believed to possibly be the case because I've never seen one before. One without gods, you know, which, you know, could be or could not be the case. I'm indifferent. I don't care. We could also not have gods to begin with. I don't fucking know. And lastly, we were ruled by robots and magic and shit.
No, mechanical being.
Hey, in your
What's a
vision,
robot?
Did Bohab say
No one's
anything?
seen
Oh yeah, no, he moved
Has
his
this
mouth.
guy never seen a
Was there
war
any-
forge
I'm gonna
before?
try to touch it to see Bocob because in my brain I'm upset that he saw my god and I didn't.
He moved his mouth, but nothing came
Well, you're
out.
gonna have to roll for it.
No, I got a 1.
So she's over here having a
I'm
stutter
gonna
off.
try again.
She's having a literal stutter off by holding this because you
4.
mentioned Bocom.
I got it.
You see Bocob.
I try to see what he's saying.
He trying to make an insight check. It's advantage.
You look into his eyes and then
It's a guy.
16.
16.
That sucks because I got a 17 on the die earlier. Dang
okay,
it.
come out.
Bocob himself is flickering like a glitched spell. His mouth is moving, trying to speak out words, but nothing with it. Nothing you can tell. And you come back and you're stunned.
Okay, so she's having a fucking moment, so I'm gonna let her be.
Well, yeah, her god was shown.
Say anything about you?
Okay,
about
we don't
Bocab?
know if that's.
All right,
real.
what-
I literally saw it.
Okay, so
He was
let's-
there.
Let's put together what we've seen so far.
You think the hot guy's real but not my god?
I saw the hot guy.
I saw the hot guy.
Touch it again! Touch again and see my god.
Okay,
Go
listen,
ahead.
listen to me. Listen. I'm not gonna do something that's not gonna. Okay, fine.
D6.
5.
Dang.
Alright.
You see yourself writing in the book again.
Fuck it, that's not a god. I know that's not a god.
Am I a
I
god?
have to see this old ugly lady again.
Okay, let's put together all the vision because like what all have we've seen? Okay,
As he's talking.
we've seen it. Okay, so I'm trying to make notes. I'm like, all right, guys, filming the sunset could indicate end of world. We've seen the location. Is there? Bohab was. Did you say he was glitching?
Bocob.
That's what I said.
Bohab. I don't.
Bocob.
Bocab.
As soon as
That's,
she
I'm
said
gonna
that,
say
it's
that's
like,
what
oh,
I
bro,
said.
bro,
I mean, I had apparently religious knowledge on Bocab, but I can't say his name to save my life.
It's so funny.
I've only seen it written. I've never.
So do you
heard
know
it
who
spoken.
Bohab is?
Bohab.
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 Get that Bohab out of the yard.
I couldn't understand what he was trying to say.
Is that even evil?
He was glitching out too much.
Okay, I'll touch it. Fuck it.
But this is
Stop.
this is just a theory. But could that god be dying, or vanishing, or going away?
Well, I saw a world where there was no
So
God,
bad
so
trouble
I believe
connected.
that to already be the case.
So society is trying to maybe kill the gods off, or they're vanishing, or
Whoa.
forgotten.
We're assuming a lot of things.
I
here.
don't know. I'm trying to think here, and
We're assuming that they're
All
all
I know
gone.
That
is
makes
it
sense.
looks like we need to go to the catacombs.
I agree. The catacombs feel like I don't think the
Yeah,
key
you
is.
got it inside. Look at
I
that.
don't think the key is here at all.
No.
No, we have definitely ruined this place.
Oh, this place is already decrepit.
You think there's anything else we're supposed to
No,
do
what I
there?
mean by that is like we ruined it. Like, you
I don't know
know,
what else
know,
to do here unless I'm wanting to break
we ruined
the
the ruins.
glass.
I don't want to use the spell without
So
any.
I don't want to keep doing this. Do we just like? Do you just going to agree with me or not?
That what?
I don't even know what you said.
Well, I don't have any proof, so you're just gonna let me be, right? And just let me go on with that belief.
What important items have we collected? We've got the scroll, which we're gonna keep, right?
Just don't-
And that live.
Think we care to challenge you because we're
Thank
never
you.
gonna get you to actually understand anything.
All right, I'll touch it.
Why?
Say, making her-
One more time and that's it. Then stop torturing the DM. One more time, I'll do it. If it's not a 4, I'm done. It's a 6.
You're in the catacombs, you see a sigil of a rod that's being
I know where-
Okay, you don't have to do all that. Okay,
Oh
we
my God,
understand.
I know
It's a
where to go.
It's a torture. Oh, I know where to go now.
Alright.
I saw what you saw. Okay, I'm done. I clearly pissed you off.
I did.
We're gonna go to the
Do
catacombs,
we,
right?
yeah,
guys?
I don't think. Do we do anything else in here? I don't think we have
No.
anything else in here.
No, we.
I can try to break the
I
glass.
told you the
Maybe not.
future.
Could try.
And that's it.
Do something. Maybe there's something behind it. I don't know.
As I'm gonna take my shattered hourglass,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it on top
Mm-hmm.
of the
Altar?
the fissure.
The fissure.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy. That's
I-
not a great thing to hear
No,
from.
but I enjoy it regardless.
I
I'm
do
here
too.
for the fucking chaos.
I mean, that's apparently we're apparently chaos crew.
Because I'm more fixated on the fissure than I am on the altar. That's the reason why.
Makes sense. We've all been more fixated on the figure than the altar.
The world breaks around you.
It's not a great thing. I would only imagine it would be terrible. As we leave.
The rift pulls that thing into itself.
Seeing that it's like trying to take my precious fucking baby away. Can I try to grab it before it fully sinks away?
This guy's about to
You
get
get
disintegrated.
I do have danger sense.
This guy's about to get disintegrated.
Double 17, so 19.
Good job.
Yeah, you see it start to sink into the rift, and you're just like, fuck that.
No!
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. I thought maybe something would happen. Unfortunately, it did. It was trying to take my baby away from me.
Yeah, be careful. You don't want to disintegrate.
I
What
wouldn't-
happens? Man, just remove it before
Yeah, could have destroyed time and space.
Yeah, this guy's about to blow up the universe. Be
You
careful.
blow up the universe.
Well,
For sure.
Okay, let's move
Yeah,
forward. Be
that was
careful
the
with that
trigger.
thing, man.
yeah. As I'm like making my way towards the altar.
Oh shit, bro, what are you doing?
This thing has to do something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think that's where we'll end it for today.
That's fair.
Sounds good. I am fading.
That's fair.
We just kept touching the fissure.
My animal.
Okay, so I think we took like playing with the environment to a whole new level.
Dude.
But that's fun, right? Did you have fun?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
good. That was good. I think everything's come together nicely,
Okay.
slowly.
And somehow I gave you guys the revelation. This doesn't make any sense.
Okay. This is hurting my brain. With how much information there is.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, really pushed the.
So next week you guys will be exploring catacombs.
Where is it? This coming week, the week after?
Or
Next
next
week.
time.
Next
Ne-
Saturday.
not next week, but the week after.
Yeah.
The next Thursday that we play, you guys will be doing the catacombs. So
Okay. Hey guys, this is crazy, right? This is some classic D&D, real like actually though. This is what D&D. Hey, for those who haven't played D&D and have somehow made it to the end of this, this is what people do at home. This is like classic. Just fucking around with everything. So that's that. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next Friday. Yeah, next Friday. Bye. We're tired.
I have to go pick up my birth certificate and my social from my cousin's house.
Okay,
in
cool.